Rob, this is the announcement the president's making.
Yes, he just went live about a minute ago. Here, I can pull it up.
Go for it.
Products produced by our great farmers, and
Lord, audio
our
with it.
Secretary, as you know, of Agriculture is here. Brooke, thank you very much for being here.
Good day. Thank you, sir.
You'll let the farmers know. In addition, the UK will reduce or eliminate numerous non-tariff barriers that unfairly discriminated against American products, but this is now turning out, I think, really to be a great deal for both countries, because it'll be really great for the UK also. So they're opening up the country. Their country is a little closed, and we appreciate that. They'll also be fast-tracking American goods through their customs process, so our exports
United
go
Kingdom.
to a very, very quick form of approval, and there won't be any red tape. Things are going to move very quickly both ways. The final details are being written up in the coming weeks. We'll have it all very conclusive, but the actual deal is a very conclusive one. We think just about everything's been approved. So good for both countries, and we'll also receive new market access for American chemicals, machinery, and many other industrial products that weren't allowed, and they'll end up getting products that they'll be able to price, and if they like them better and we make great products, they'll be buying those products, but they were not available in the UK. Furthermore, in a historic step, the deal includes plans that will bring the United Kingdom into the economic security alignment with the United States. That's the first of its kind. So we have a big economic security blanket, and that's very important, and we feel very, very comfortable with that because it's been a great ally, truly one of our great allies. I mean, a lot of people say our greatest ally. I don't want to insult people by saying that, but I can say it's certainly one of our greatest, and right at the top, and they're the first one we're talking about. And by the way, we have many meetings planned today and tomorrow, and every country wants to be making deals. And we have a meeting, as you know, Scott will be going over to Switzerland on Saturday, and that'll be very, very interesting. We'll find out, but I think they want to make a deal very badly too. Both countries have agreed that the economic security is national security, and will be working together as allies to ensure that we have a strong industrial base, appropriate export controls, and protections for key technologies and industries like steel. Steel is a big factor. Both countries will become stronger with steel and things necessary for military. You know, we used to build ships and other things literally at a level that nobody's ever seen, and we haven't, we've eased up, and I would say that the UK certainly eased up, but now we're going to be uneasing both, and we work together. Once again, I want to thank Prime Minister Starmer. He's been terrific for his partnership in this matter, the special relationship and external bond. It's really an external and an internal bond between our two countries will soon be stronger than ever before, and we really do. We have a great relationship. I want to just say that the representatives of UK have been so professional. And it's been an honor doing business with all of them, and in particular, the Prime Minister.
We can pause it.
I'd like to...
Okay, so the key highlights. Tariff reductions. The agreement aims to lower tariffs that were previously imposed by U.S., including a 10% levy on British imports and a 25% tariff on steel, aluminum, and automobiles. These reductions are expected to benefit key UK industries, particularly automotive and the manufacturing sectors. Digital service tax. UK has agreed to review its 2% digital service tax, which affects major U.S. tech companies. This move is seen as a step towards easing tensions over digital trade and for fostering better relations in tech sector. And then the UK is maintaining food safety standards, opting not to lower regulations to allow imports of products like chlorinated chicken and hormone-treated beef from U.S. Interesting. So they've not done anything with that, and I don't know how the market has reacted, Tom. I'm assuming you've looked at the market. What is it showing? Let's see what the market is saying.
No big spike, but
market's all green today.
It's all green, but we're not a giant spike. But so therefore, the market is either likes it or let's put it this way: the market doesn't dislike it because the market didn't drop and everything's up green.
Yeah, every indicator I'm looking at: the Dow, the S&P, Nasdaq, NYSE, the Russell 2000, Bitcoin's up, Ethereum, the VIX is pretty flat.
How big of an announcement is this, Tom?
I think so. By itself, dollar value, it's not as big as say India would be, but it's a big announcement to say I got a deal done, and now we're going to paper it. and that there's enough in there that they're speaking about. Also, you heard in there between the lines, he said, and we're going to take down some blocks on industries so that U.S. products can be sold over there, and they can price it. And if the people of the UK like it, then folks in England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland can buy stuff. So I would say on a 1 to 10 impact, this is about a 7 or 8, but on influence, this is an 11.
Why?
Because it's a done deal. It's a trade deal that's done. It says that the team has got it, and it's going to influence the completion of other trade deals, and it's good news. And I think the market kind of expected it. The market didn't drop on it. The market didn't spike, so the market likes what it heard. And I think when you look at all these things, it is, look, we're flirting with 5,700, and we're above where we were on April 1st. So now we're at the next tier. The next tier is to get back to 6,000 in the market, and we're really close. So I think this is really good. This is the influence of this announcement is really big. Look, we got the deal done with the UK. Let's get the deal done with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is a top 10, top 15 deal to be done. This isn't a top 3, top 5. I mean, they're an ally, they're a strategic partner, but it's not like we just did a deal with China or even Canada for that matter.
But it's
so
a notch.
It's a win.
It's a win.
It's another notch on his belt.
It's starting,
but not
and we're
a top
taking
5.
off the tariffs we put in place.
Yeah,
It's a win for Trump,
Yeah.
and kudos to you for getting this done.
Yeah. Well, let's
What
see.
are your thoughts, PBD?
I mean, it's good, but like I said, it's not a top.
You're not
15.
impressed.
No, I think it's good. You need stories, which is great. They need stories, but
it wasn't a major announcement.
no, it's not something that UK is not. There's nothing with UK that we're like, oh my God, we really need UK for this, and we really no. I think Mexico, Canada, China, India, those are probably in the top 5. Say top 7, whatever, but I would say top 5. So we officially now have a collaboration of ties with Stefano Ricci. We have this jacket that just came out, new ties with Valuetainment. On it, a blue sports jacket that looks amazing with the Valuetainment logo, the button. I don't know if you saw the button there with the Valuetainment logo on the side of it. Subtle tie and Valuetainment belt. Absolutely sick belt that we have. Again, this is for those that are business owners. Can you show us this jacket here that you have, Chris?
Wow,
go
look
for
at
it.
that.
Let's go to Chris here.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Pat. So we're going to walk you through our 16 units that we have of this lamb skin leather aviator bomber here. 100% lamb skin. I'm going to walk you why. You're saying, Chris, it looks like we have a couple logos. We don't know what's going on, but let me walk you through why it's special. Obviously, Lion Shield branding, right? Let's walk you through what these degrees mean. This is exactly our degrees here. We're on a landing pad here in Florida. This is where we take off with you guys sitting at home. And let me walk you through why it's special on the inside. So one of the things that Pat has said to us and mentions every day. So we have a little leather patch here. It says greatness isn't reached by staying on the ground. It's earned by taking off when others are afraid to fly.
My man.
So my man Pat came up with that. It makes sense with our aviator jacket. Let me walk you through our custom lining. You can see
That is sick.
that is VT with our Lion Shields.
I love
Each of the 16 that are remaining are going to be hand signed by Pat with this leather patch. So each one is going to be signed by Pat here on corporate. You're going to see him. We're going to do it right now for you guys just to
Let's
show
do one right
how
now.
special it is.
If you want to show the back, what's on the back?
Show the back.
Turn it around.
Yeah, let me
Turn the
finish.
jacket on.
So when you make that statement, when you walk away, you walk out of that room, you get out of your car, your jet, wherever you're going, that's what you're going to see. You're
Future
setting a
strike,
statement
baby.
here.
Sick.
So
and then
flip
American
that-
flag on the side. Bring it over here, Chris. Let
One
me
last
sign
thing,
that.
2 hours of sandblasting, literally to make that American flag.
Really?
Let me tell
So
you.
someone
that
sat there for
is
2
sick.
hours.
And when you put it on, it's
ridiculous.
unfreaking believable. I'll sign that, Rob. If you can go on the VT merch as well for this limited edition items that we have. By the way, there's only 16 of these. The Stefano Ricci ties, they're all numbered out of 50. Only 20 are left. The jackets that you see over there, the blue one, there's only 10 jackets left. 2 of the size 40, two of the size 42 and 44, only 146, only 148, and only 150. And those shirts, the dress shirts, the blue and the black, those will go in no time. If you zoom in on those shirts, Rob, if you don't mind clicking on that, just click on one of them. and zoom in. The inside says Future Looks Bright with the VT logo on it. I'm going to sign this guy over here. Oh, this is so sick. Okay. Chris, if you want to come grab this, guys, all you have to do is go to vtmerch.com to get this gear. This will literally go because it is limited. And again, if you're a business owner, if you ever see me wear these black shirts, now you're seeing what we're doing, the black and blue shirts, Valuetainment gear. Go to vtmerch.com to place your order. Limited supplies. This will go in no time. And cannot wait to see you guys sported and post pictures of it all over the place.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.